Guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on a super popular product right now. Well, it was, but I'm a little late on it, but it's fine. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. This baby right here is so popular right now. Everybody's talking about it. It seems like everybody owns it. It came out on March 9th. That's when it, actually launched in Sephora. And that's where you're able to get your hands on it. So I was the first one, well not the first one, but I went in there March 9th and I purchased it because I've been out of the makeup game for a while, but Amrezy is somebody that I have followed and her makeup is so amazing. Her highlight is always popping. So super excited that she made a collaboration with them and created a highlighter. This highlighter retails for $28 plus tax. It's going to be about $30 and it's just your typical standard compact powder, so it doesn't have too much or too less. It's just, the right amount. It's such a pretty color. Like if you see, do you see this? It's so pretty. Let me do some swatch for you. This is what it looks like on my fingertip, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand right here so you can see what that looks like. You see how pretty that looks? Super pretty. Now I'm going to be completely honest with you because, I work my butt off and I spend my money on makeup, and I know that you work your butt off, and you want to make sure that you're spending your money in right products. So I'm going to be completely honest with you and kind of just you decide from there. Do you want to get it or do you not, or so on. So before I completely talk about this product, I do want to talk about in general highlight. Like this is not for everyone. I have very texturized skin, so I have little pimples and I have pores, big pores and things like that on my skin. So whatever highlight I put, doesn't have to be necessarily just this one, but in general, any highlight I put, I have to be careful in how I put it and the amount that I put, because it can just make my skin look so horrible. At first, I didn't really pay attention to that. I just used to be all about that glow, all about yes, a lot. I just want to be shining. But then I realized that it actually made my skin look horrible. It didn't really make my skin look nice. So I kind of stopped, and I'm just putting a little bit on here and there. You might be, same as me, where you have texturized skin, you kind of feel the same. Not everybody has, Instagram model faces. We all have pores. We all have imperfections, and it is what it is. But now back to the product. So, you guys saw what it looks like, right? Super pretty. But I feel like it looks really like champagne gold peachy on the packaging. But when I apply it on my skin, it kind of looks more white. I don't know how to really explain that. But on this side of my face, I applied just a little bit the way that I would so that it won't look like too crazy. And this one, I applied more. And I'm going to apply even more so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. And it just looks white. It looks white on me. And I know that you guys are probably like, oh, because of your lights. But even without these lights, different lines around my house, my highlight looks white. And other places, it looks kind of like champagne gold, which I like. So it's kind of hard to kind of decide how I really feel about it. But so a lot of girls, wear their highlight like this. They're like, yes, I'm glowing. But do you see how horrible that looks? Do you see how horrible that looks? I am not digging that look. I prefer, something like this, a little bit more natural for me on my skin. But do you see how that just doesn't look good on me? It does not look good on me. But I'm not hating this because of my skin. I'm just in general saying I don't necessarily like how white it looks on me. I wish it was a little bit more peachy or gold, but that's fine. That is completely fine. Before I really knew what she was going for, I was not so happy because of how white it looked on me. But then I did some investigation, and in the back of this packaging, if you guys can see, she did write a little something. It says, I live for the perfect glow. It's a constant focus in my makeup routine. I'm always looking for the most luminous glow with a natural second skin finish. This collaboration with ABH brings my highlighter dreams to life, and I'm so happy to share this sun in a compact with my Amrezy writers. So she was trying to go for something more natural, something glowy, which I'll definitely say that is glowy and it's nice, and I do feel like this would complement so many skin tones, because if it was more peachy or more gold, it would not be okay for those people with like lighter complexions or so on. But it's not my cup of tea. But I took so long to review it because sometimes I would be like, no, I really like it, and then no, I don't like it, and yes, I like it, and no, I don't like it. But I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not crazy about it. That's just what it is. I don't dislike it, but I'm not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about it. So many people are hyping it up. It's beautiful, but for me personally, I'm not crazy about it. I'm using it a lot on my inner corner of the eyes. I feel like it's such a pretty color. It's universal when it comes to applying eyeshadows and stuff. It looks amazing, but I feel like on my actual skin, on these areas of my face, it just makes me look like white. Like the color highlight, it just looks white instead of, I don't know. It's just not me. It's not for me. I hope that you guys understand what I'm talking about. So let me know down below if you already own this product, if you know what I'm talking about. Does it look a little white on you? Were you expecting it to be a little bit more gold? Or maybe you guys don't own it and you guys are thinking about it. Like with this video, can you guys kind of see what I'm talking about when it looks a little bit white on me? Maybe this is the look that you're going to go for. So hey, do you. But me personally, I'm not into like this white kind of highlight kind of thing. So yeah, that's basically my review. Comment down below, do you guys own this? Do you guys love it? Are you not crazy about it? Let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video.